Peter Attia, MD, has his first book out. It's called Outlive, The Science and Art of Longevity. I know of him through his podcast. He researches the research, and longevity is his thing. From the start, he talks about the 4 horsemen, borrowed from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, taken from Revelation. In this case, however, Dr. Attia is referring to the 4 horsemen of death, chronic diseases that most people die of in their 60s and 70s. These horsemen are, briefly, cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases like heart attacks and strokes, cancer, neurodegenerative diseases or conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and type 2 diabetes and all that entails. Although these are usually slow in developing, they lead to a shorter lifespan and a shorter health span. Health span may be a term that Dr. Attia coined, basically referring to quality of life. A long lifespan without a long health span is not desired for me. How about you? Do you agree that a longer life would be great as long, and I say as long as you weren't plagued with illness for years or even decades? If we want to play the long game with a long lifespan and a long health span, we need a new self-concept. We can no longer simply be a passenger on this ship called life. We must become the captain of the ship. That is the way to have control over these horsemen and stave them off. The 5 tactics of the long game are, first and foremost, exercise. Exercise delays both cognitive and physiological decline. Nutrition. Dr. Attia claims it is about eating less calories. Now, he doesn't have me completely convinced on this. I haven't read the whole book, so I'll get back to you on that. Sleep. Good sleep equals physiological repairs. Poor sleep equals cognitive decline, insulin resistance, and mental health issues. Emotional health, the 4th tactic. Now, why would you want to live longer if you were miserable and quite unhappy? I mean, really. And the 5th tactic is reaching outside yourself. Sometimes it's needed for drugs, supplements, or hormones as necessary if none of these other things were effective. There you have it. If we can stave off these horsemen in our 60s and 70s, and maybe even into our 80s, if they show up in our 90s, or even we make it as a centenarian, who cares? The horseman plus age equals a short illness. More next time. This has been Darcy Lewis from Connected Learning. If you liked this, I appreciate comments, likes, and shares. Take care.